to what's next. Twan. Twan. We are back with another review. The last video, yes, it was a review, but I didn't mention it in the video. I just dropped it in the title and everything. But it's all good. This one right here, it's gonna be a good review. You hear me? This one right here, it's gonna be about. Let's redo this. All right, let's dive straight into it. This is the official Gigpro page. They want you to download the app of Google Play or Apple Store. It depends on what devices you get, which one you have. So it's gonna tell you how it works and a testimonial, and if you have any career questions. So let's dive into how it works. So as soon as my computer load up a little faster, we can dive into it. So the first one would be about just creating an account. You basically set up an account like you set up any other account, like Google Wise, or you can do in a simple application. So next thing you know, you're gonna dive into it. We're gonna start getting into the dashboard, basically, and the browser board. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna apply for gigs. It's that simple and everything. And next thing you know, you go to work, and then the part everyone is waiting for, we get paid. So let's just dive a little more into it, how it works and everything. That's the founder and all that. And all right, MD Live. It's a healthcare system. Basically, you got individual or family coverage. Just to make sure if anything going wrong, you still get set up just from this app alone. That is pretty dang dope. You got right here to stay connected and everything. They even got a bus with their pro stars and everything. Are any questions? So download the app and let's get started. All right, after you done set the app up, you can get into the dashboard like this. So, we got the open gigs and everything. You got dishwashing jobs, assistants, server, and everything like that. And you even got line cooking. You even got events that you putting up tents. Different things already did for a wedding before. So let's dive in this right here. Charleston Place. It's a beautiful hotel. It's a lot of shopping center down there on Meat Street. A lot of bars and stuff you can attend and have fun. But let's get back into the app. So it's going to tell you the day of your shift and the hours and the requirements, your dress code. Some of them are going to require you to have a vaccine, mask, or, have your own knife. Depends if you're in the kitchen or it all depends. And they're going to tell you if they pay for parking or not. So you got your wages. You're working 9 hours for $18 an hour. It's going to tell you how much you make after that. Then you pay for your insurance. Just in case you get hurt or something like that, you'll be good. So we got the pending application. Yep, that's pending. And so let's go ahead and dive into it. You looking like, where is that? I thought I already got the job. Well, not for this app. Other apps you do, but we'll get into that later. So basically what happened is after you click the apply button, it goes in your apply gigs. They tell you what gig you apply for. If you see the same gig, like with the same time and everything, with the same date, click them all. Because the more you click, the more your name pull up in the system. You get the gig. That they just got one of them, so you just gotta wait on that one of them. Yep. So you scroll down and everything, and if you want to cancel the gig, you got it. I think it's like 24 hours before you need to cancel it. The dang not. I think to take away any points. Basically, it's really for your ranking and how much your completion is. Jobs look at that. So we can go ahead and cancel that because we ain't about to do that. That just was mainly example. Man. So you can make. Hold on, just not yet. We're gonna get into that money later. We're gonna get into how to make that money. So yeah. You gonna dive back in that thing like this. Dive back in it. All right. Okay. You could I did this gig right here before, and this mainly they got you in the shop for this one doing liners and stuff. But this the one I set up a tent for a wedding before at the Boone Hall Plantation. So y'all see that little well, we're gonna see if we can scroll past one. You see the green right here with no experience. Beforehand they used to have that on there, but now they're making it more a little bolder for y'all can see what's going on and everything. And this thing go all the way down to, like, you can see all the way down to next month or April 1st, April 2nd if you want to book way ahead of time and you know you got days off and everything. And this new thing about this app, because I was using it last year, and like during that time when you end up getting the gig and everything, and you have to clock in once you get your job. It tracks you, see if you're there, and then when you got done with the gig, you have to clock out. But I did recently one this year and everything. Like, it's only available in the South area, but I did one recently this year, and we got to the job. You basically got to check in and out with the supervisor. That's who have a name basically associated with the account. They might have several people on the account and everything. And so, yeah, that's how you gonna clock in and out, by checking in with the supervisor compared to just clicking it in the app. And so, yeah, just want to show y'all right here. Get weeks in advance of when you want to click the shift. And like, I see. Alright, let's dive into this part right here. Basically, the profile and insurance, pro perks, notification, inviting friends. And I have invite somebody to the app. And with that right there, inviting friends and everything, they're gonna give you a couple bucks when they work a shift. Most companies, they give you more than like $2 or $3. This company right here give me like $3 for referring somebody. So, yep, basically, So the insurance is good. What I was you're talking about, taking out that change to make sure you all right. This right here, the pro perks. If you're driving distance and you need to file this on your tax return to get some of your money back for your gas, yep, that's how you doing right there. So they're looking out for you a lot of different ways right here. This is my basic profile. Your work history, your background check, and basically like a regular application job. Yes, you can work this app in different states. All right. Okay. Y'all don't see all that and how that everything works. I want to go a little deeper into talking about states. Gigpro, it's only in certain states. Mainly, I did it in, like I said, I did it in South Carolina, Georgia, what you call it, Nashville, and Charlotte, North Carolina. So, yeah, man, I did it up there. Some of them pay more, some pay less. All depends where you go at and what you're doing. And I really had a good time doing that, and be able to set my own time to work when I want to work. So that's another big thing right there. Yep, it's that easy. Go in the app, click your market, where you want to work at, what state you want to be in, or the state you're in at the time. And it's great for people that's already on the road traveling and you're looking for a gig in another state without having to be in lockdown to a job, because you're about to go to another state. So, there you go. That easy. This the part right here everybody was waiting for. The money, just some of the money I was making and everything. You got your payout. You got how much is on the way and everything. Let this load up you go on this account right here, your expression now. I'm going to send you a text. Log into there. Click that. Jump inside. Boom. Alright, I have no money coming through. Haven't worked no gigs in a few. But this going to let you know when the money coming through and what day. And when it's going to get deposited into your bank account. So it all depends on your account. And most of the time you get paid within 24 hours and everything. So that's how it works sometimes. And sometimes it's a little longer than that, 2 or 3 days. But the good thing about it too, you got that don't wait. If you don't want to wait, and you just pay instant pay. I mean, you get instant pay and you just pay a little fee. Most times like 1%. That's how much you made and everything. So that ain't bad if you really need your money. Last thing I want to tell you right here is basically your stars. I got 4 stars in the parentheses. You got how many gigs you did and your completion.
Yeah.
And boom, bye.
It's a real good app to work for if you don't want a permanent job nowhere. You just want to make money you've been making without having to be locked down. Set your own days. Sometimes you can work 5 hours and make $100. Depends on that job and everything. And they, like you see when I was telling y'all, they constantly update the app and put new things on there to make it work for you and make sure the job is doing good for us. And you get assurance too. So Mr. Cut Yourself or something like that, you got assurance and it take care and everything. So what else about this app? What else about it? I think I explained the app very well. I think I did a good job and everything. So yeah, man, if you out there, you want to go do something like this, or you already have a job and you need more money without have to getting locked down with a second job and going through all that, you can then just download this app right here, make it work with the times you off or doubling up on days. Cause some days, man, I went off on it. Like in a week, you can literally make $1,000 in 1 week. You can double up them days in a certain way and everything. And if you're used to making 1,000 every 2 weeks, making 1,000 1 week, and you could be out the next week, why not? But you probably don't really want to take off a whole week. Just at least do 1 or 2 days just to keep your name, popping up and people liking you and everything, and do a very good job and stuff. And another thing I will say, basically, I was doing this for the sake of the video, but one thing I learned about doing all these apps is mainly if you cannot do the job, just cancel. Do not have no shows. Do not have no late cancellation, all that, because there's other people out there just like you that probably went through something, got a problems happen, things happen, but just do it in the right time for somebody else can grab it and get that money, So, thank y'all for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. Hey, if you haven't checked it out, go to my page right now, Wire to Success. It's available right now. Me and my group was working on this book for a while, putting together a way people can open up their mind, do something good for their life, and be self-motivated in life. Let's go check it out.